Hello, besties, and welcome back to the Swipe Left podcast, where we talk about season 14 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Today, we're going to be talking about episode 9, I think.
I
And
think so.
I'm your host, Courtney from Tinder. I'm so honored to be here with my co host.
Join in if you know the words, everybody. I'm smart, but I'm stupid. I'm gay, but I'm straight. I crop dust and host this show, baby. I like Gaga. And today we are joined by the lovely, funny bitch herself, Sierra Puerta. How you doing, love?
Notice how she said funny and not pretty. I get it. Interesting reaction.
Noted.
I get it. Of course.
Oh wait, I forgot one word. A bit. No.
You're right. Let me retract. You're not even funny.
I'd very much like to be excluded from this narrative.
Control Alt Delete.
Control, literally. Please, I'm begging.
Trash bin. Empty the trash bin.
Deleted from recently deleted. Okay, I'm done. So, the mini challenge for this episode was the queens had to get into quick drag and photobomb celebrity pictures. What did we think of this mini challenge?
I didn't even know what any of these looks were.
Yo, no, because the moment Deja walked out, I was like, the moment Deja walked out with like the tights that she had cut, I don't even know what she stuffed in there. Like maybe like.
I'm so glad you're modeling it for us tonight.
May I help you? May I help you?
What?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Your audio.
You should have you should have had me on for the reading challenge. You should have had me on the episode with the reading challenge, because do I know it's fundamental?
Actually, the twist of this season of Swipe Left is that this is the reading channel.
Jail.
Well, in that case, the
library.
Yeah, it gave me very like All Stars 1 mini challenge vibe.
That's the thing that I like about this season is that it's been doing a lot of callbacks to like the previous season. Yeah. Like that first mini challenge, I was like, damn, bitch. That's something that like they would do on season 2.
Yeah. And like the photo shoots that they do in the beginning, it's like it's like old Drag Race but with modern flair.
Yeah, I like it. I'm into it.
I'm very here for it. And the winner of this mini challenge was Willow Pill. Woo! Did we agree?
She was great. I loved her. I still think Deja should have. Deja was my winner personally.
Yeah, either Deja or Jasmine. Jasmine looked just straight up fucking creepy.
Oh my god. No, my favorite thing was Georges looking so busted, but then still posing like she was like on the runway. That was I noticed that and I'm like, God, this bitch can make anything look good.
No, I felt that. I was like, this is me pretending I'm serving like in high school when I only wore sweatpants, and I was just like,
I'm like, this is literally that was literally how I looked my first time in drag. Like I was I'm like, she's serving.
It looks like the photo of me when I had to do my eyeliner on the top of a parking garage in 10 minutes with no mirror.
Oh, not no mirror. Not no mirror, bitch.
Fully had to do it on my phone like this, but with the sun glaring down in my eyes.
You were not
honestly,
Jeff Sapty's muse for Uncut Gems on that day.
My eyes were not. No, my eyes were Uncut Gems. Because that crease was not cut, bitch.
Ooh, no.
I had the photo.
I'm waiting to see it. I think that this needs to be something shared with the class.
Yeah.
I will crop the eyes, but I will leave everything else cut out. Because
what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, literally, it's like the way I pose. It's like I tried to like serve like a cute face, and then I look like, like literally falling like, and like one eye's like twitching, like.
Listen.
And I went to a drag show right after that.
Were you in it, or were you just in the audience?
In the audience.
Oh. I was like, oh no.
I was like,
Which
they don't
was
like that part of the
even
city. They don't
worse.
like that part of the club.
I wish that, like, you need to send a picture, and then if there's ever, like, Drama Channel videos about you, they'll use that. It'll be like LA Gaga in a scandal, and it'll be like that photo.
And it'll be like that photo.
I'm gonna change it to my Twitter profile photo.
when Jujubee was getting that award and they used that cursed, what was it? I think it was the Critics Awards, where like they were like, "Do you vote Jujubee for Drag Star of the Year?" And they used this like absolutely like horrid. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who hurt her. I don't know what Janie. I don't know which Janie Jacquet fan picked that. I don't know what intern picked that one and knew that UK versus the world spoilers. I don't know. Maybe listen. Maybe Janie Jacquet herself walked back there.
And Amsterdam.
Because bitch, so cursed, so bad.
Oh, for the Maxi challenge this week,
All right.
Back to regular drag. Let's remember. Let's remember what this is about.
Why are we really here? Okay, I'm done.
Truly.
The queens are split into two groups chosen by Willow, and they have to do drag con panels, and their theme is men's. The teams that Willow Pill chooses are Deja Sky, Lady Camden, Willow Pill, and Angeria. And then the other team is Bosco, Georges, Jasmine, and Diabetti. What do we think of the Maxi Challenge?
This was cute.
I really like the Maxi Challenge. I was so very much into it. Not us both speaking at the same time. Consecutively, we're waiting. I hate it here. Anyway, I genuinely really liked it. It was like, this season's really fucking good. Like, everyone is really, really good. Yeah. And they really had to, like, especially not only the judges, but the editors really had to nitpick at like the tiniest of details to even like signify that someone's gonna be in the bottom. Like at that, like everyone was so great and like told amazing stories and were also like personable. It it was really, really, really like stunning.
It's a good season when Alyssa Hunter goes home second.
I mean, like everybody was great. My favorites were Willow. I love Willow. I love the first group objectively did the best.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Like the first group was the best, and then that second group, I knew Bosco was gonna like hit it out of the park.
Yeah,
like I knew he was gonna hit it. I knew she was gonna hit it right out of the park.
Yeah, she was killing it, and I feel who else really stood out? Willow. I liked Angeria. I liked Diabetti. I mean, like you said, I wasn't mad at anybody. Like, it was just pretty natural. Like, normally, especially in those types of challenges, it's like there's obvious flops with peace and love, but there just wasn't.
Yeah, no, it was really good. Like I said, it got to the point where it was down to the editing, where they had to like not edit out George's stuttering like I'm doing right now. and really dragging on Jasmine's speech, Jasmine's like all of her moments. Like that was literally the only way that people could even signify this one was in the bottom. But she was great. I mean, everyone was stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Willow was hilarious, obviously.
Oh my God.
When she said like, oh, I'm a virgin because I only do anal. I was like, bitch, first of all, I'm stealing that.
Yeah. That was amazing. Everything about what she said was so like, it was either the most touching thing I've ever heard or the funniest thing I've ever heard. It was
right.
So good.
Yeah.
No, it kind of reminded me of the All-Star 6, like do you remember that challenge with that I think Kylie won? I think Kylie might have won that one. Like it really took me back to that challenge.
No, when they did I think they did the talk shows.
The talk shows, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
it was very much reminded me of that. It didn't really feel like a DragCon panel. My only note.
Yeah.
It didn't feel as someone that used to watch. I didn't go. I've never been to DragCon, but I remember like I used to look forward to every time they put out the panels on YouTube, and I watched them religiously when they were first coming out. I think that was like season 7 onwards when they first started doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I loved all of them, but like I think just because it was a lack of audience, it was hard to make it a DragCon panel.
Right. Yeah.
So like at production, do better.
Yeah, do better.
Cancel COVID.
Cancel your flop eras, ladies. The show's
immediately.
About to begin.
Production, you have 24 hours to respond to me.
Right. I'm waiting. You can call me at 2. I'm actually gonna give you my social security number right now. You're welcome. Please inherit my debt. I'm begging.
No, literally,
Deja Sky has taught me how to work proportions as someone that is not a size 2. If anyone has taught me proportions, it is Miss Deja motherfucking Sky. Because I've been wanting to do like a big shoulder look like this for so long, and I've been like, how the fuck do I do this?
I'm so sorry. I thought you said Deja Sky topped you.
Jail.
I got so confused.
Not where am I? I'm leaving. You know what?
Bye.
You know what? What program is this? What television program is this?
I don't even know.
I thought this was rated PG.
Plus 13.
It's rated C for cool.
It's rated C for cunt. P for
It's
pussy.
rated Y for ya.
Y for ya.
Well, I like this
it's rated
a lot.
C for cancel make victims.
Look that Deja Sky has done on the show so far. I think it looks really good.
Please reel us back. I'm begging.
I'm swiping right on this look.
I'm obsessed.
This was like the only look that 100% red shoulder pads to me. This is the best she's ever looked. Swipe right, almost a super like. You know what? Yeah, fuck it, super like it. I don't have a table to get up from, so this episode.
I'm also, you know what? I'm gonna super like this too.
Dang.
Yeah, she looked beautiful.
I mean, she looked gorgeous. It's so on the nose. It's so on the nose on the category, but like, it's so good that but it's done so well. You know?
Yes, I was obsessed with this when she walked out. I was like, oh, this is really.
I was like, bitch, this is shoulder pads.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need the pattern of what she did.
This thing, Lady Camden, came out.
I love this.
See, I love this. I just wish I love this. I just wish when she took off the hat, I wish she kind of kept that same I wish she had a mustache. Like I wish she had a mustache. I wish she had the cheeks that was on the actual nutcracker. It's great. It reads. It reads, and I get the reference. Obviously, I mean, it's incredibly on the nose with the reference. But I wish that her makeup reflected what was on it. But no, I'll swipe right.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that, but that would have been really cool. But I love this. I love the nutcracker yassified.
Yeah.
Swipe right.
Swipe right, for sure.
Okay.
Oh, bitch.
Willy Pilly.
Okay, does this fit the category? Not at all.
No, not at all.
Literally not at all, but God, I fucking love her.
Oh, it didn't need to. If you're gonna be this, you don't need to fit the category.
I mean, listen, that's fucking true. That is really true. I mean, she looks amazing. She looks so good.
Yeah.
Also, is she not wearing tights?
No.
Those are bare legs.
Wow.
Those are bare fucking legs.
The doors Simone opened.
What does she use? Baby oil? What is it? Some Neutrogena, some shea butter.
She used Gigi Good's sweat. She used all the sweat that the House of Avalon produced while making all of her garments.
Oh,
and Terry Colby's highlight.
Oh my god.
No, I mean she looks gorgeous. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. I will swipe left because it doesn't meet the theme. But that's the
Same.
only reason.
Yeah.
And also, I think this is one of my less favorite looks that she's produced on the runway, just because like this isn't bad by any means. That it's really, really good, but she's just produced so much better looks that I think I will swipe left as well.
Yeah.
I kind of lived for this. I'm like on the side of the train where I'm like, I want to super like it, but because it doesn't fit this theme, I'm gonna like swipe right, not message first.
Listen, if the blazer was just like slightly bigger, I would have been like, oh, it fits.
Yeah.
It fits.
Oh yeah.
But I think that's about it.
Not to listen this episode and still slayed, so props to her.
It'd be like that sometimes. I think she would have won if it were bigger.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, next up we have Bob the Drag Queen. Yes.
Oh, we have Bob Velour.
Bob the Drag Queen. The doors. Bob is open. Like.
Bob Velour.
If it wasn't for Bob with this look on the runway, Monet Exchange would not be on Drag Race UK versus the world right now.
No.
Thank you, Georges.
I love this look. I think, she, and Jiria said it best in her confession when talking about this. She was like, I've been serving pageantry and I want to give them a club kid. I want to switch it up on them. And switch it up she did. I fucking love this.
Yeah, definitely.
Swipe right for sure. Good. This is the time to do it too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Keep us on our toes, quickly.
Swipe right times a billion.
Swipe right.
Wish Cornbread could have kept us on our toes.
Well, she couldn't even stand on her ankle.
That's the joke. That's gonna come back as karma. Escuchas a ver ser brujas.
Karma, I love you. I will be rooting for you on season 15.
Karma, I apologize.
I will be rooting for you on season 15. I love you. I love you. Beat Laguna. Anyway. Anyway, my girl Bosco.
Oh my God!
Sorry, Michelle. Why did Michelle calling this look basic for being a bra and panty when Georges was standing like 2 girls away?
And one time for the design
the
challenge.
entire season, and I love Georges. Georges was one of the first girls Georges was the last drag queen I ever watched perform before the pandemic.
Oh wow!
Like, I love her. I'm a huge stan. Like, I was so excited when I first found out she was doing Drag Race. That being said, you cannot tell Bosco that this is a basic bra and panty look. When Miss she was like what? No, this looks great. Yeah. No, she looks great. No notes. So I'm gonna swipe right on this.
I swipe right as well. This came out and I was like, she's so cool. Like, I didn't even think about the fact that it was like just a bra and panty or whatever. Like, because she just made it so cool. So
no, but she's selling it, and I love the pink hair.
Oh, the hair was made this.
I love the hair.
And I love the chromatic reflection on the bra too.
Yeah. No, it's stunning. I don't like the blue. Is she wearing blue gloves? I don't know if I like those.
Yeah.
If I'm really out of pull of hairs, but overall, I think the look is great. I love this coat.
Yes, I love the coat. I love yellow.
It's gorgeous. It's stunning.
I
think TikTok said that this is Mugler inspired, so I'm at peace. I love it.
I could see it, but the thing with Michelle Scucci is if the thing about wearing bras and panties and corsets on the runway, who cares what they're wearing if you make it look great?
As long as you're selling it, as long as you're selling it. Speaking of selling it, Miss Georges?
Miss Georges.
What do we think?
I'm sorry. I love, like I said, love her. This suit it looks like she's wearing this backwards.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I was trying to think of
it. Looks like she's wearing it backwards. I think the cut of the bust line is cut too high. If she's that looks like that would be the back, the cut of the back of the dress. Also, these are not shoulder pads. These are shoulder puffs.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Or just like puffy sleeves.
Also, wow, this photo makes her look so small.
I know. I was just thinking that.
This photo makes her look like 4'7".
I feel like she could like sell me Lala Ree's bag look. I truly do believe that.
Oh, she sells everything. That's the thing.
No,
about
like
her.
I'm dead. I'm not even trying to be like funny, but
Not
I'm like
Lala-
dead as serious. She could.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of fair. I see that for her.
But like,
Also,
her.
I didn't pay close attention to like the next episode like trailer. But if she doesn't do Ariana Grande, I don't know why she's still here. Because that's what it's giving. But no, I mean, the look is cute. It doesn't fit the category. And again, it's another spangly bodysuit, like every other runway that she's done. But she looks gorgeous. But I'm gonna have to swipe left.
Kenny Jendo looking like a slice.
I'm literally reading her. I'm reading her wearing a t-shirt. So like.
Okay,
I'm literally reading her wearing a t-shirt.
I'm the biggest hypocrite I've ever
her.
seen in my life. Well, how dare I think I should have a show recapping this? But here I am. Swipe left. No.
The network canceled us.
Listen. I post Georges has already acknowledged my existence. I tweeted a photo of her holding up a pool stick, and I think I tweeted it saying like Georges standing next to a toothpick. And she was the first person to retweet it because I tagged her. And I got like 2,000 likes. Like 2,000 likes. So Georges, I love you.
Screenshot.
People are so fucking funny. My God.
I hate it here.
It's like on TikTok, it's like as much as the videos are funny, no, it's the comment sections that always get me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love a good listen. I love a good comment section. I love it when a comment section plays along with the joke.
Yes. Oh my God.
I think one of my favorite ones on my Republican TikTok one, where on one of my Republican TikTok ones where like I'm referencing my husband going to a Grindr meetup. Someone commented like, I'm a single mother. I'm a single mother. My husband walked out on me and my kid when I was when my kid turned 2. But luckily, my son as soon as he turned 19, he downloaded Daddy Hunt. Hopefully, we'll find him soon. When I tell you.
Oh my God.
I have not fully recovered from that comment since.
Oh, I love
I'm like, we will find his father eventually. I'm like, damn. I'm like, are you okay? I'm like, something's going wrong at home for you to come up with that.
No.
And I love that for you. And I love that. Right. Trauma brings drama.
I think my favorite one that I've ever seen was that this couple was like doing like a gender reveal, and the reveal was like this little baby toy doll where like the head popped off and like pink confetti like came out. And there were 2 comments. One was like, wait, hold on, I gotta see if my baby sister's really a girl. And then 2 one person said, I tried it and it was red.
So stupid.
Listen, it's a good joke.
It's a great joke, even. That is horrid.
Anyways.
Oh, speaking of good comments, I posted my like Jinx Monsoon as Cassie Howard from Euphoria video.
Yes.
I got so many comments saying how nice it was of me to match my teeth to Jinx Monsoon's old teeth for the video, and I was like, y'all are shady bitches.
No.
They were like, you got the teeth on point. I was like, now listen.
They got me, gal.
No. Oh no. Also, no. I love posting the old photos of me in drag where I just look like completely busted, and it's like everyone's like, oh, I love like your brows are giving like. Oh, I played against her in Wii Sports. I'm like, not the me brow.
One person said, oh my God, I love how your makeup is just like Tammy Brown's.
Oh my God, wait. Not Tammy, girl, not Tammy Brown.
Tammy Brown. It didn't in the preview. Wasn't Angeria gonna be Tammy Brown in the Snatch Game?
I think so. Which
Yeah.
What?
Speaking
I'm
of
obsessed with.
Drag
I think that's the
Race.
one I caught. She's literally gonna be Tammy Brown.
Who's Deja? I know she's gonna be the guy who goes like, yeah.
Lil Jon.
Oh,
Well
that's so
done.
funny.
Well, no. Also, apparently, Willow posted like. Apparently, Willow was on live and said that there's one challenge that everybody bombs, and people are predicting it's this one.
I kind of hope so. That'd be funny.
Well, I mean, like there was a challenge where like no one where no one went home. Now too, where like there was no bottoms. Like now, I feel like to balance it out, they'll edit it. They'll edit it so there's one episode where everyone's in the bottom.
Right.
But like
I think I
that
did
would,
see something about that. Yeah.
No, I mean I think that'd be great. I think that Willow said it first. I don't check spoiled Drag Race. I only checked it. I only check it to see who the queens are. See who the queens are for the season. And then I follow them.
I don't pay attention to the same YouTube videos with all the same graphics and same background music. Like I can jam into it. It's kind of catchy.
No, I love it. I love it.
How much time do we have left? Are we gonna need to do a third meeting?
Not a third meeting. You know what? You're getting, like I said, Courtney, you're getting 5 hours worth. Anyway, Jasmine Kennedy.
Jasmine Kennedy, what do we think of this look?
Honestly, I like it.
It's shoulder pads.
It's shoulder pads. It's shoulder pads. I think it's a little understated almost.
Yeah.
It's nice. I think her makeup. Oh, I love her makeup for this one. Her makeup and her hair. Her makeup and her hair are really nice for this. I do think this is the season of the flat hair, and I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot. There are a lot of flat hair looks.
I wish there was just something going on the costume besides fabric.
Yeah. Also, I do have a slight issue with the shape and the cut.
Really?
Like, I don't like I don't like how it just kind of like I don't like the cut of like the pants in the bottom of this on the bottom of the bodysuit. I do like and then I think the black gloves are kind of like I like the black sheer gloves. I'm not really the biggest fan of either.
I would have liked it better if they were latex gloves or something.
Yeah, that would have been cute.
Yeah.
I think she's just wearing a sheer bodysuit underneath.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
I think that's what that is because I can see on her neck she also has it too. But like, yeah, no, I think honestly, I think if they were gloves and like they kind of like and they went either just up like right before either just before the elbow and all the way up, I think that'd be a lot cuter. But like. You know what? No, I'm gonna say the controversial yet brave opinion. I'm gonna swipe left on this look.
So brave. Swipe right, not messaging first at all, though. Probably might forget about it.
Yeah, it'll sit in the matches for a while, but I think I'll swipe right too, because like there's something. I think it's because I like the makeup and the hair. So
yeah,
that's fair. Like I said, I'm judging these girls, and I'm wearing a T-shirt that I bought for $50 at a concert.
Well, I'm actually wearing really expensive like drag right now, so I'm judging.
I mean, I'm wearing Dior.
Yeah.
Daya Betty. I like this look. I don't understand I guess they had to put someone in the bottom three. But when Carson said that she looked cylindrical, I was like, I don't see that. I don't.
Yeah, they were just.
I'm like, I don't see that, especially when Jasmine had the same shape as her. I actually like this more because it's kind of tapered. I like this one more because it's actually tapered around the ankles.
Yeah, I thought this was really cool. Like, I liked this a lot. When they started like giving all their notes, I was like, I
don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I like the makeup. I love the hair. what is she wearing? What is that like? The top that she has. Is that like a sweater that's like safety pinned together?
It looks like
No, it's
football
Catwoman.
pads.
Michelle Pfeiffer's outfit.
Doesn't it look like football pads?
Oh, I mean, I think that's literally what they are. I'm pretty sure those are literally football pads that like she glued like spikes onto, which I like.
That's
Those
cool.
things I would wear in lacrosse when I played sports.
Oh, you played sports?
Sports era?
Drag is not a contact sport. Not your mask era. No, I mean I like it. I like it. I'm gonna swipe left. No, I'm gonna swipe right.
I'm definitely right.
Yeah, I'll swipe right. Love, live, and kind of laugh.
Although she's barely getting away with those wedges that she's wearing.
I kind of like them. I always like those shoes. Everybody hates them, and I love them.
I guess they're kind of punk, but like she's barely getting away with it.
Yeah,
just barely.
It's hard to walk in.
What's up?
I feel like they're hard to walk in. Like they're just heavy.
I mean, probably. I don't know. I don't own a single wedge. Oh. I don't own a single wedge. Huh.
That was this week's runway.
Oh my god, those are all the people. Oh yeah, there's like 8 people in, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting down.
They're finally dwindling it down.
Who was your guys' favorite runway?
My favorite runway was probably Deja. Deja Sky. Deja Sky was my favorite of the night.
Deja was the only one who had pads. Like everybody else had like ruffled, like puffy sleeves or like shoulder spikes.
Yeah, but that was really shoulder pads. I mean, Daya had literal shoulder pads.
It's one thing that I noticed in like Daya, Jasmine's group, whatever, like Bosco's group, what that was, they were all wearing shoulder pads. So it looks like they were all wearing their backups for the shoulder pads on the runway.
Oh my god. Oh, also, what was it? When Michelle was like, "You look old," when she told Jasmine that she looked old, I was like, Michelle,
like,
damn bitch. God,
Blanche.
she puts on short hair once. Now all of a sudden,
literally, I'm like, that's not even constructive to the challenge right now. Like, you're just.
I'm like, especially like when you look at her fashion, like a lot of her stuff is like she has an eye for vintage stuff. Her first runway look was literally like a +60s nod.
Mm-hmm.
So of course she's gonna look old. She wear if she's gonna wear vintage clothes and then put on a short hair. Yeah, you're gonna think she's old.
It's like when Adore's talent on All Stars 2, Michelle was like, "I'm so glad that I like your hair. I thought I was gonna hate your hair." And then Adora's just like, "Oh, thank you." Like, it's like the fuck.
I was like, damn.
Like, ouch.
That has nothing to do with anything.
So the winner of this episode was Bosco. Do you guys agree?
Unexpected, because I really thought that I really thought Deja was going to take it this week.
Me too.
No,
I could have seen Deja taking it, but like I'm not mad at all.
I saw the spoilers before I saw the episode, so I was like, "Oh, Deja's gonna be like highway robbed." And then I watched it. I'm like, "No, I thought Bosco was funnier. Bosco had a lot more funny zingers than Deja, even though I think Deja kept it going. Like she did her job and she was great. But no, I agree with the judge's decision. I agree with RuPaul giving her the win.
The bottom was Georges and Jasmine. Iconic. We've all been waiting for this moment to see them
We've all
been waiting for this moment, and then we hear the song.
And then we hear the song that they.
And then we hear the song.
Something's got a hold on me.
I'm like, you really wasted this. I said, you better put them in the bottom again to next week. I'm like, you better put them in the bottom again.
They did eat.
They did what they could with what they were given.
Yeah.
As soon as like the song started, Georgia gave that like little smirk. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm in love."
I mean, listen, Georgia knows how to serve face, and she knows her body well. That she knows how to work. She knows how to move it. I just don't think that
together like the little like up things that they did. so cute.
I just think with the caliber of like what they can do, like in terms of movement and stuff, they could have done way. Not this again. This is not on the girls. They were stunning. The lip sync, they did amazing. But like, they have notoriously changed the lip sync song last minute. And I think if they were gonna put Georges and Jasmine in the bottom, they should have changed. They should have picked another song.
Well, I think I saw this, and this changed my perspective on it. I think it was good they gave him a song like this because you would expect them to like pull like a Brooklyn Heights or an Evie Ollie, but this really gave them a challenge that was out of their box to like, let's see how good of performers you really are. And they still slayed it. They can literally do any genre. Next week they're doing Evanescence, Bring Me Back to Life.
Are you serious?
No.
Thank you for spoiling that for me, but I'm like, please tell me. I'm like, please tell me. Please tell me you genuinely spoiled the lip sync song. Because bitch, I'd gag. I would gag.
That would be so good. Oh my god.
That would be so funny. No, I mean
next week they're doing
like,
but first let me take a selfie.
No, that would be a serve. That would be a great lip sync song.
I'd love to see it.
I would like, you know what? No, I would like to see it. I mean, I don't want to give any money to the Chainsmokers, but like, I don't think the I refuse to let queer dollars go to the Chainsmokers.
Just put some sanitizer on it. You'll be fine.
Right. Like,
oh my god, we have less than a minute.
But it's just like.
Wait, 1 minute?
Less than a minute.
Okay.
Thoughts.
Yeah, final thoughts. Who we think's going home next? Who we want to currently win, and Miss Congeniality.
Oh, okay.
We didn't say what we thought about them both. So they both stayed. It was a double.
I agree.
Shantae. Do we agree?
100%.
Who's going home next? What? What happened?
I said it was the double Shantae. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Bitch,
Sierra's in the multiverse.
I receive say no. I don't know where I am. Bitch, I don't know where I am. Delirious. I'm dead. I am thriving.
It's April 14th, 1964.
Oh my god,
Jimmy, you turn up just like your
birthday?
father. You married a toaster.
No, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't agree that I don't think it should have been a double Shantae. I think it should have been. I would think there was the potential if the lip sync song was higher energy and like people kicked and stuff. But I think Jasmine just turned it out a lot more.
I feel like I'm the only person on the planet who think this. I thought Georges actually did better.
Really?
Yeah, no, 110%.
I thought
like those are like groove moves she did. Oh my god, I lived for it.
Oh, I know. I love Georges. I thought she did very well. I thought it was very neck and neck, but I don't think it was worth the double Shantae.
I don't, mostly because like we all know that they're gonna slip that golden chocolate bar into whoever they want. So why not just do it whoever went home here?
Which
we
do
now?
Gonna get it.
Do now? Like I thought, like, we know what production's doing. They're saving it for someone. They're saving it for a front runner.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if George is in the bottom next week because there's a comedy challenge, and she loses the lip sync, and she gets the gold bar, I'll be like, you couldn't just do that. You couldn't have just done that last week.
Yeah.
When Jasmine did a little bit better than her in that lip sync. At least in my humble onion.
Yeah.
Chocolate bars, so they didn't have to do a double Shantae, but now that cornbread is gone, they need an extra episode where no one goes home to even it out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess so. That's probably what happened.
So, like, I feel like production knew that, like, it would be a double Shantae. If these two were to happen, I guess this week it just worked out perfectly because these two did belong in the bottom, so.
Mm-hmm. Not true. I mean, thank God, but I hope we get another one next week.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a comedy challenge. I love you, Georges.
On that note, who do you think's gonna go home next?
Yeah.
Jasmine, you said?
Yeah.
I think it's between that. I think it's between Georges and Jasmine.
Me too.
I think it's between Georges and Jasmine.
Yeah.
Just because like it's like I said, it's Snatch Game. That's like comedy to a T. And like Angeria's funny, Deja's funny, Willow's funny, Bosco's funny.
And just be really smart about it.
Daya is funny sometimes.
Yeah.
But also, Daya's funny. I think the bottom two next week. I think it's going to be between Georges and Jasmine. And like, I hope they pick. I hope that lip sync song is upbeat as hell. And I hope that lip sync song is amazing.
Jasmine.
Watch them send home like a fan favorite. Watch like it's like Angeria goes home or like Willow. I'm like, imagine the absolute riots that would happen at the World and Wonder parking lot.
Literally, I'd be at them. Oh, I forgot to mention, we didn't acknowledge. Congratulations to Willow Bell for.
Yes!
Oh yes.
Woo!
Yes. Oh my God.
Carrie just needs one more Infinity Stone until she rules the universe.
Carrie's mind until she replaces RuPaul. Carrie's mind is so powerful. Like Carrie's gonna be on an all-star season, and 4 of those girls are gonna transition. Like she's too powerful. She's too powerful for words.
Yes.
It's like that one scene in Mean Girls. Raise your hand if you have personally felt touched by Carrie Colby. Everybody.
Did y'all see somebody call her Tranos?
Jail.
Good.
Not that.
Oh my God, but that's Carrie Tranos.
No, but like,
Colby.
I mean, I hope she at least changes. I hope she changes her Twitter name to that.
Tranos.
I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it for the joke.
Oh my God.
Saw Scarlet Envy tweeted today, like, somebody who met her, like, did a review and was like, they were, like, hating on her. They were like, met her in person, she's full of nothing. And I was like, can you please change your Twitter name to Scarlet Full of Nothing Envy?
Not full of nothing.
Wait, Scarlett said she was full of nothing?
Someone said
that about her, like, after they met her.
Mm.
And she posted it.
Scarlett full of nothing. Jan weaponizing my BFA sport.
So, who do we think the top... Is it going to be a top 4, top 3?
Top 4.
They're probably going to be top 4. They'll probably do the lip sync again. I think it's going to be Camden, Angeria, Willow, and Bosco.
I agree.
100% agree. I mean, unless Deja can get a win. Yeah. Unless Deja can get a win. Unless she wins with Lil Jon's Snatch Game. Or whatever else they throw at her. Then maybe Deja can be up there, but like I just think just based on the challenges, based on like and also just like ability. I just like all these girls. I like all of them. They're my girls.
What if Deja, after going like, yeah, after the challenge, what if Camden just goes like with Angeria, yeah?
No, I mean, well, I'm curious to see what Angeria is going to do with Tammy. I mean, like, I'm surprised no one's ever thought about doing her for Snatch Game before.
Right.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see how that's going to
I don't know what she'd be like do, because also, like, Angeria's funny, but she's not, like, Angeria's funny because of, like, her own mannerisms and, like, the thing that she says as herself. Tammy Brown is a whole not, like, I would expect someone like Willow or Bosco to do Tammy.
Right, yeah.
Where it's like, at least like I mean, like I think it's gonna be interesting to see how she plays it. I mean, from the trailer, she was doing the mannerism just right. She was like,
yeah, I hope she does. I hope she does good because you're right. Like I feel like Willow and Bosco in that genre of people like is more like rehearsed, funny. Like if they can rehearse it, they can like.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Angeria's just off the cuff, like just natural, like that.
Yeah.
Who's like everyone doing? Because like I tried to zoom in and I couldn't see you. So Deja's doing Lil Jon, and Jerry's doing Tammy Brown. Willow's doing Drew Barrymore.
Oh yeah.
Who else?
I don't remember. I think there's like a list online. I'm currently recording this on my phone, so I can't pull it up. But I'm pretty sure there's a list online that someone has like a full list of it.
Gotcha.
On Reddit, maybe on Reddit. I honestly knowing Reddit, it's probably on Reddit. Let's be real.
Yeah. She wanted to blame it on the Reddit.
Blame it on Reddit.
Is it on Reddit? In my mind, that powerful? You're talking about my titties.
Yes.
For a second.
Yes, give them their moment.
Mm-hmm.
Our other special guests on the pod.
Coconut.
I can't find it.
Duo.
Oh well.
Wait, you saw Dua at Madison Square Garden, right?
Yes.
Did you see the Duolingo bird by any chance?
No, I didn't. I didn't even know. I didn't know until someone commented on my TikTok, like the Duolingo bird was there too. I'm like,
dang,
and I missed it.
In there.
I was literally so pissed.
The way that like that account has such a grip on me, it's crazy.
I don't listen. I don't know what like 18-year-old intern they hired to like.
I follow the intern who does it on TikTok, and she said, "Not me getting a 4.0 in college, just become a social media manager for a bird."
Work.
Good for her. You know what? Listen, good for her. I love that for her.
Me too.
I want to see Duolingo on Drag Race.
I want her on Euphoria.
No,
she would have Nate Jacobs.
No, I think no. Okay, no. Okay, so concept idea. I want to change my drag name to Duolingo, and I only perform Dua Lipa songs in different languages.
Oh, I love that.
She has because there's a Japanese. Dua Lipa has a collab with a Japanese artist. Is it Japanese? I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. Where she's singing. She sings physical. It's like her and this other artist.
Oh my god, that's everything.
It's really.
If you want to run away with me, annoying and moving.
It's Dua Lipa.
Do you guys want to end the episode and we'll talk about it in the chat?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, yes.
We also die. I'm over this. Okay, thank you for joining me as the guest on today's episode. Literally, I'm such a stan.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Yes. This was so much fun. I love it when
this was so chaotic in like the best way. In literally
everything I dreamed of and more.
Period.
Everything.
Okay, thank you. Bye, besties.
Bye.